Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Courtney and I'm so happy that you're here with me today. If you guys need motivation to clean that one room you've been avoiding, this is it. I'm going to be going through some drawers, doing piles of laundry, and talking about changes that I'm making to my health. So if you have a to-do list, go ahead and grab it or grab some coffee and let's get started together. So today I am going to be tackling my master bedroom, and it is just a disaster. Before I could even get to my dresser drawers, I had to clean up all around the bed. I have stuff all over the place. I have laundry piles that actually fell off of the bed and landed beside my side of the bed. I can't even get through there. And there's just boxes from the renovation all over the house. Every room has literally become a catch-all. And I'm tired of it. I can't handle the mess anymore. So I decided today I was just gonna crack down and do it. And wait till you see the before and afters, guys. I am so happy that I finally tackled this mess. I decided to go to Walmart and buy some new sheets for the bed. I just wanted everything to feel fresh with spring coming and the renovation dust everywhere. I just wanted a new set of bed sheets. I don't know, it just makes me feel like everything's extra clean. So I went ahead and started that in the washer, and back I go to my disaster area. I'm starting out here by just getting all the random boxes, styrofoam, all that kind of stuff out of here because I could not move. And then I was like, oh, look what I found. I found these pictures that I ordered from Smallwoods. They're actually going to be going on the wall leading up to my daughter's bedroom upstairs, but you'll be able to see them from our dining room and the main floor. I thought they were such beautiful pictures. They really did an amazing job on those. So when I was at Walmart getting new bed sheets, I got these organizers, which I should have measured my drawers first because you'll see later in the video that a few of them fit really well. And then the ones that I was the most excited about, which were the biggest organizers of all, did not fit. I was trying to wedge them in my drawer, and it's kind of funny because I'm like, oh man, it doesn't work. But basically here, as you can see, I have a lot of hair products. I am a hairstylist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I don't currently work because I was diagnosed with cancer in 2020, and with all the complications and all the surgeries and everything like that, I'm just not able to work outside of my home. I really wish I was because I sure do miss all of my clients and just being around people. But as you can see, I have a ton of hair products, lots of curling irons, flat irons, and I don't even remember the last time I went through this drawer, guys. It was full of hairspray, it was full of hair, bobby pins, just all kinds of stuff. So I'm just kind of going through here, dusting everything off because it was a disaster. I found my Bible in there, guys, and that is no place for a Bible to be buried under hair products. I have tons of earrings. I love to collect earrings because my kiddos are both in sports or some kind of extracurricular activity with school. So I have football earrings, I have basketball earrings, I even have track earrings, all different kinds. So I just got all excited when I found this. I was like, oh, there they are, my earrings. So the whole time they've been buried in this drawer underneath my hair products. Now I'm just going through here and I'm using my favorite multi-surface cleaner. It's the Lysol multi-surface cleaner. The scent is mango and hibiscus. It's the Brand New Day series, and I just love this stuff. It cleans so well, and if you ever have any trouble spots that don't want to come clean, just spray it on and let it sit for a second, and it literally melts it right off. But just be careful, make sure you read the bottle, and make sure that it's safe on whatever surface you're using. Now this drawer had one too many things in it. It was, like I said, a catch-all, and I have everything from socks in here to pictures to power cords, cameras, just a bunch of stuff that should not be in the same drawer. It's not organized at all. And when I actually went through this, I was like, what was I thinking? Like, I wasn't even thinking that anything in here actually went together. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I want to say, like, if you ever have a drawer in your kitchen or in your home that you consider a junk drawer, this is like my bedroom version of a junk drawer. There was just anything and everything in here, and I was shocked because I found a lot of things that I had been looking for over the past few months in this drawer. I also found pictures of my kids. I don't know why they were in there. I found certificates from school, just different notes that my kids have written me for Mother's Day over the years. I don't know why that stuff is not somewhere more special, but it's going to be now. I just was kind of going through everything like, oh my gosh, why is this in here? But sometimes whenever you're doing renovation or you're just busy and you're a mom of two, and life happens, or maybe you're having company come over and you're just like, oh crap, my house is a disaster, and you just kind of take things and throw them somewhere. I think that might be what happened in this case, because I have thank you cards, like just everything in here, and none of it makes any sense or goes together. I want to take a second and let you guys know to hang on till the end of the video and stay with me today, because I'm going to be introducing to you what I'm doing for my health and wellness journey. I know I mentioned it on last week's video, but I'm going to go in a little bit more detail as to what I'm going to be doing as far as my eating plan that I'm going to try to do and my workouts. You definitely don't want to miss that. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that that is coming later on in the video. But as you can see here, I finally got that drawer decluttered. I'm just trying to figure out where to put everything now so that it makes more sense and it's easier to find things whenever I go to get them, because before it was just so full the drawer almost didn't even shut. So now I have moved on to the dresser drawers that are full of clothes. I'm kind of trying to go through and just organize everything, see what I still wear, see what I don't wear. I found a dress in there. I just found so many things that I don't wear anymore. As you can see, that tank top that I just folded, it has stains all over it, but those are my tank tops that I use whenever I'm doing housework. I tend to be somebody who likes to paint a lot or do arts and crafts, so I like to keep some of my stained tank tops so that I don't ruin my good clothes. So now comes the part where I should have measured my dresser drawers. I'm just laughing at myself because there was nothing else I can do, but I'll find another purpose for those containers. I have so many spaces in my house that need organized, and I'm sure I'll find a spot for them. But it was just funny because I got home and I was so excited. I'm like, yes, I got containers. I can make my drawers look amazing and super organized. And then the ones I was most excited about did not fit. I tried switching them, to different angles, and it just was not happening. So as I fold, I just want to see who is still here with me in the video. If you are still here this far in the video, leave me a heart emoji so I can say hi and get to know you guys. If you want to introduce yourself, I would love to see who's watching. I am so grateful for all of my viewers and everybody that's subscribed to me so far. That means more to me than you guys will know. So make sure to say hi in the comments and let me know where you guys are watching from. Now it is time to clean my bedroom mirror, which is covered in hairspray, and it's just a mess like everything else in this room. I'm using Sprayway Glass Cleaner. It is by far the best cleaner I have ever found for windows, mirrors, you name it. This stuff is amazing. It's a foaming cleaner and there's no ammonia in it, so not saying anything bad about Windex, but it is not my favorite. It kind of chokes you and gets strong and just takes your breath away. Sprayway does not do that. It just smells fresh, it smells really clean, and it gives you a streak-free shine on your mirrors and your windows. You guys have to give it a try. You guys might be wondering why I have kind of a white off-white mirror and then this dark looking dresser in my room. The dresser is really old. You can see all the scuff marks on it. Even as I clean, there's just scuff marks left behind and there's chips taken out of it. So my plan, actually this was my plan for quite some time now. I wanted to refinish the dressers because I don't like to spend money if I don't have to. And the dressers are fairly sturdy. They were actually purchased at Big Lots years ago whenever Big Lots was still up and running and sold a lot of furniture. I got a really great deal on them for as sturdy as they were. I was like, why not? I'm going to take these dressers. We've had them almost as long as we've been married, which will be 19 years this May. But I was thinking about sanding them down. They are not real wood. I know sometimes people get upset when they hear you're going to paint real wood. They're like, no, don't do it. It's so beautiful. But this is just a veneer. So sanding them down and painting them would honestly be the best option. Now, I do need your advice though. Should I paint these dressers just an off-white color to match the mirror, or should I try to do a faux finish on them to make them look a little bit more like wood, just a different shade of wood that maybe goes with my flooring a little bit better? Let me know what you think in the comments because this is something that I want to do fairly soon, especially when the weather gets nice out. It's just so much easier to take furniture outside and finish it, and then you don't have to worry about the fumes and all the mess and everything. So let me know, should I just paint them as well as my nightstands, just an off-white color, or should I do an off-white and then a faux finish on top? Is it just me, or does it feel like laundry never ends? I swear I'm constantly doing laundry. I'm really good about washing it and then drying it and then sticking it in a bucket. But not so much at putting it away where it goes. I have a tendency to get kind of overwhelmed with the amount of laundry that we do in a week's time. I swear sometimes I look at my laundry pile and I'm like, I just washed that. Like, how is it dirty again? And I don't know if it's just because my kids are in sports or they're super active and they work out all the time, but they're going through laundry like crazy. And I have two almost teenagers in my house. My daughter Malia is 16. She has her driver's permit. Oh my goodness, Lord help me. She's doing really good though. I'm just messing. Then I have my son Gavin, and he's 12. He'll be 13 in April. So I'm about to have two teenagers on my hands. And I just cannot picture that the laundry gets any better from here on. However, I know that one day they're going to be grown, they're going to have jobs and move out, and I'm going to miss all this. I'm going to miss all the mess, all the laundry, all the chaos. So I'm just trying to appreciate it as much as I can. I don't know what it is about a pair of sheets that are fresh out of the dryer, but oh my goodness, I just know I'm going to sleep so good tonight, especially the fact that they're brand new. I don't know what it is about brand new sheets, but I always get so excited. This pair of sheets that I got from Walmart, they're made out of a jersey material, so it's like a t-shirt material. They're stretchy and they're super, super comfortable. So I got them in a light gray color. I figured it just kind of goes with everything. But I do have a question for you guys. Is there a certain way that you tuck your bed sheets in so they don't come undone? Because I don't know if it's just my husband has tall legs, or I don't know if he is just a crazy sleeper or what it is, but literally the first night I will put sheets on a bed, I'll tuck everything in really, really well, at least I think I do, and then I wake up the next morning and everything is untucked. So I'm constantly tucking in all my sheets as if it was like the first time I made my bed. So am I doing something wrong, or is there a trick to all this? Do you guys have any tips for me so that my sheets stay tucked in, at least at the bottom? Let me know in the comments if you have any tips or tricks that would help me. Hey guys, I am so glad you're here. If you're still here during this part of the video, leave me a heart emoji so that I can say hi and know that you're still watching. This is the part of the video where I want to introduce my health and wellness journey to you guys and kind of what I'm going to be doing as far as eating, working out, all that good stuff. So I spoke with my endocrinologist the other day and I told her I wanted to get healthier. I would love to lose a few more pounds, but that's not my main goal. I just want to be able to kind of breathe easier because there's cancer in my lungs. I have asthma. And then whenever they took my thyroid out due to the cancer, they actually had to sever my vocal nerve on the left side here, which paralyzed my vocal cord on that side. And one of the side effects of having a paralyzed vocal cord is it makes it even harder for you to breathe. So I have a lot of things working against me, but I'm determined to do this. I'm determined to get healthier and feel better. So I talked to her about all my concerns, and by no means, guys, am I a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I am not licensed in any way to give health advice or anything like that. But this is just coming from my doctor, what she told me to do based on the fact that I'm insulin resistant and I wanted to get healthier and possibly lose a few pounds. So she recommended the Mediterranean diet. Sorry, my puppies are knocking everything on the floor. They're like children. They wait till you're on the phone and they like to knock everything down and make noise. But she recommended the Mediterranean diet to me. So I've heard of it before, but I wasn't real familiar with what you have to do. So of course, ChatGPT to the rescue. It created a whole menu for me, which was fantastic because I'm one of those people, just tell me what to eat, you know, how much of it to eat and what not to eat, and I'm good. So ChatGPT came up with this menu, which I will share with you guys. And what I like about it is it gives you options. So it'll say, for example, for breakfast, you can choose from one of these 4 things for breakfast. And then for your snack, choose from this list, and on and on. So I love that it did that for me. I'm going to share that link with you guys so that you can kind of look over it and see if there's anything you want to try. Again, if you're not sure, check with your doctor because I'm not a doctor. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. So if you have any hair, makeup, nail questions, I got you. But when it comes to the health and wellness, I'm just sharing because I figure why not share the wealth? If there's somebody out there struggling with the same things that I am, I'm happy to help you out. So what workout am I going to be doing? I have decided after lots of research that I'm going to try incline walking. So if you haven't heard of that before, basically you get on a treadmill, and I'm going to start with a 20-minute workout for my first day because I'm not in the best of shape and I don't feel like getting on and just going crazy and walking for 40 minutes or anything like that. So what you do is you walk at different inclines for different amounts of minutes. Luna, mommy's recording. She's trying to bark at something on the TV. So for example, you'll set your treadmill to a 4% incline and you'll walk at that incline for 3 minutes. And then when those 3 minutes are over, you change your incline to something else and walk for maybe 2 minutes at that incline. And then you'll switch your incline again and walk at that incline for another 3 minutes. And then you'll change it again. And you do this back and forth for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, whatever workout you choose. I'm actually going to post the workout that I'm doing first. I'll have it pop up here for you guys so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't have a treadmill, that is totally okay. You can just go for a stroll outside. If you have hills around your house, you can go for a walk and, you know, once in a while take a hill if you're feeling like it. Honestly, this incline walking is supposed to be just as good as running. It's supposed to be super healthy for you, but low impact, which is what I need because I'm just starting out and I'm really out of shape. So I'm going to try this and do the Mediterranean diet along with it and just see how things work out. And I might tweak the diet. You're going to see me following it the best I can, but I might tweak it because I like food. I don't like feeling deprived. So if I start feeling like I'm kind of missing having this or that, I might have some, but just a little bit of it to try and stay on track. But I don't like feeling deprived. So hopefully this works out. Hopefully I get healthier and I can start breathing a little bit better. And God willing, maybe I'll lose a few pounds. Wish me luck. All right, now my room is clean, it's fresh, it's organized. Everything feels so much better. And I hope that today you were encouraged to get up and get moving, get some cleaning done. And if you are willing to share your health and wellness journey, let me know. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more cleaning motivation and health and wellness tips. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.